Und hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Honkai Stariel. Und wir machen weiter. Sonntag. Bist du nun hier, mein
The
Kind?
Nameless is quite the diplomat.
Our
Our secrets have spread like wildfire within the family. And IPC starships are gathering towards Astana.
Wow.
This is a crucial moment for us. So, where is the chosen one who harmonizes the varied sounds?
What do you mean, Master? I'm right here in front of you, aren't I?
You know, she was supposed to be the star of the Charmony Festival. In our plan.
But the plan has changed. As her brother, I know she doesn't want to sing for the Order. So I'll take her place.
You've always been wise beyond your years. I'm sure you understand the consequences of your choice.
If you consider this a betrayal, well, there can't be two suns in the sky. I'll step up and take down the other sun if necessary.
Do you believe in karma?
If karma exists, then everyone has their own karma. You have yours, and I have mine. And my karma has nothing to do with you, Mr. Gopherwood.
All right. Since you're willing to sacrifice yourself for her, I'll grant your wish.
Well, the compromise came sooner than expected. Why?
You and your sister were born as twins of the Order. And one of you is destined to follow this path to the end.
Is this part of your plan?
Of course. You're still as clever as you were when you were a child. The opening is near. Go, my child. Seize the power of the harmony and reveal your karma.
I have one final question, Master. Why did you choose to bring the Order to Penacony? Wouldn't it have been better to choose a desperate world instead of a city filled with hope and dreams? Why?
It's for justice, my child. If we lose justice in our hearts, we'll make the same mistake as the Harmony did.
So, it's not you who manipulates the dreamscape with the Stellaron, but...
Well, that's where our conversation ends. Go ahead. The 107,336 souls of the Oak family have dreamed of this moment too many times.
I shall ascend to the heavens, becoming the scorching sun. Bathed in my light, my people shall flourish, while all evil shall be eradicated.
This is the interior of the Penacony Grand Theater.
It's quite exhilarating to be flushed into the air by Soulglad. But
Soulglad.
why is the venue still closed when the Charmony Festival is about to start?
And not only that, the entire theater is eerily quiet. No audience, no staff, no one around.
Yeah, I wonder how many tickets... Hey, that's not what we should be concerned about.
Let's explore around. Be careful, everyone.
Jo. Hut des Uhrmachers. Ich gehe jetzt mal ein bisschen mehr gucken. Eine weiter. Hm? Nix da, du gehst mich hier nicht an.
Time for a buzz.
Das war voll.
Commencing support.
I reflect apart.
Zikowski.
It takes a fall. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Da ist nix. Untersuchung.
Gosh, the atmosphere here is so creepy and unsettling. Even if there's no audience yet, there should be some staff around. Why is it so silent?
Ich gehe jetzt geradeaus. Da will ich nicht. Da. Na gut, dann gehen wir hier. Titel. Mhm. Jo. Treffer. TikTok. Ja. Oh. Treffer. So, dann mal hier weiter gucken.
Yikes! They scared the life out of me. office. Ah, stop it!
Aufhören.
Are these puppets part of the stage setup? Even so, it's so eerie that the entire front hall is empty.
Something feels off.
Was
We're
nicht
in the right
komisch.
place, right?
There's no other grand theater in the dreamscape.
So Sunday's messing with us? He said we'd have a final showdown on the stage, but why is there no one here?
My apologies for the delay, March 7th.
You scared me. Where are you now?
I'm waiting for you behind the curtain. Following the Asdana tradition, I invite you to enjoy a stage play in 3 acts before the festival begins. History is a mirror reflecting the universe's true essence. Let's use this opportunity to delve into the rich history of Penacony and the eons. Within it, naturally, the future takes shape. Let us commence with the dawning of the world. After the Dusk Wars, darkness veiled the sky, and chaos consumed the earth. Enna the Order emerged. Destined to restore all existence. That marked the first day. They gathered nebulae and forged them into picks, thus creating a grand lyre with black and white keys. Strike the white keys, and the sun rose. Strike the black keys, and the moon rose. And so, the cycle of day and night arose. That marked the second day.
Schon abgesagt. Du hast nichts gesehen.
The puppets are gathering around the frame. Are they expecting us to enter it?
The atmosphere here
Okay, jetzt.
looks similar to Sunday's inner world. Perhaps this act is named Ode to Prisoner.
I thought things were fine.
I genuinely wish to avoid a violent clash with my esteemed guests from afar. Therefore, I've arranged 3 acts before the situation becomes irreparable. Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison. Where shall we start our narrative? Well, let's start with the time when Penacony was still a frontier prison.
This place was
In
once
2147 AE, a prisoner named Hanunu ignited a struggle for liberty and emerged triumphant. IPC referred to it as the War of the Frontier, while the Asdanians dubbed it the War of Independence.
we've shattered the cages and
It's true that Hanunu was a legendary hero, but it must be acknowledged that while he bestowed freedom upon the prisoners, he didn't grant them true liberation.
Thank you for staying here, honorable travelers. However,
The 3 nameless stayed on the planet, endeavoring to spread the tenets of Trailblaze throughout the frontier prison. Alas, their efforts
Nicht
proved
erwischt.
futile.
Tschalalalala. Die muss nicht. Gut so.
let's build another prison. Not
Once again, Asdana was engulfed in war. This time, the enemies originating from within.
a sanctuary.
The prisoners remained prisoners for the rest of their lives, fighting for freedom rather than living for it.
I hope you like this land of freedom.
As you can see, freedom permeates every corner, except fragile souls. It gives solace only to those who believe in its existence.
Prisoners, this is my order. Learn the essence of freedom and teach your fellow prisoners to fight for their lives.
Ja.
Hey, why don't we have to fight while enjoying the show?
Provided I am not only your enjoyment, but also your assistance in completion.
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the heart. It too shall fall.
Lance at the ready.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. We have the upper hand. Ready for another?
Another journey begins, destined for oblivion.
I'm on guard.
Enemy targets detected.
Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion.
Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
I weep for the departed.
Groß.
It too shall fall.
No one can restrain you anymore. You are free.
Thus concludes the first act. Amidst a raging war, the frontier prison headed toward becoming Land of the Exiles.
This must be how Penacony was constructed. With the aid of outsiders, the prisoners were finally liberated and established the Land of the Exiles. However, it appears that Sunday aims to convey the spiritual plight of the prisoners more than the physical aspects of imprisonment.
This show is a bit too literary for my taste. But the battle part is quite easy to understand. Anyway, we've arrived at the exit. Let's go! These puppets. Where are they guiding us this time?
They transmuted streams of stars into inked nibs, creating symbols to be pronounced and counted. They molded stardust into flowing rivers, assigning the righteous upstream and the unjust downstream.
Ich hab keinen gesehen.
Thus, all things were marked,
Oh,
and
China.
the world learned to discern between good and evil.
Jetzt machen.
Again?
Time for a buzz.
Another journey begins.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Groß.
It too shall fall.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Ja. Dann diesen Puzzle. Ne? Doch. Zack.
No match for me. Is that all?
Da ist noch jemand. Eating.
Looks good.
Guck woanders hin. Dankeschön. Hier oben. Und von da kommen wir. Dann mal hier hinten gucken. Auch sehen. Ach du meine Güte.
Found your weakness.
Geht doch nicht so, wie ich das haben wollte. Nur für die Show. Du hast nichts gesehen.
Stream forth, gleam of old friends.
Ach du Heilige. Oh, keine Ahnung.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Nee, 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 nee.
Seek, and you will find.
Gut. Dann war es jetzt auch hier schon mal für die Folge. Und man sieht sich nächste Woche wieder, wenn wir den nächsten Akt machen. Also bis dann und ciao.